Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I decided to write down kind of personal questions that I feel like you guys should know about me. I feel like this video is very important for me to do just because my first intro video was kind of like non-detailed and kind of boring, but maybe these questions will interest you and you'll get to know me a little better. And all these questions I actually looked up online. The first question I wrote down to ask myself was, are you a morning person or a night owl? I am not a morning person whatsoever. I haven't been a morning person since before high school. I'm a complete night owl because I'm always up late and my mind just runs a million miles per hour because there's been so much on my mind, especially starting YouTube, and I have all these ideas running through my head and I can't get to them until the next day because I gotta sleep, right? Next question I have for myself is, what piercings do you have and where? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in my ear, and I did have one here, so that makes 5, and then I have my belly button pierced. I currently don't have my belly button in. I don't have my first hole, my second hole, and I took my tragus out a year ago, and that closed up. I have my cartilage in, and I believe this is my helix. Correct me if I'm wrong. I took out my belly button because I got pregnant and I decided it was best for me to do that. I don't have it in right now. I did put it in for a little bit after, I think it was like the 6-week mark of postpartum, and I had it in for a month, but I took it out because I am trying to lose weight, so it just doesn't look right to me. I don't have my first and second hole piercings in because I'm just lazy when it comes to that, and sometimes it irritates my ear and I just can't wear them. I did have my tragus pierced, but I took that out like a year ago, a little bit before I got pregnant, and that is because I had a keloid on it and it just was not healing properly. The next question is, will you have another baby and how many kids do you want? I would love to have another baby. I don't know if it'll be anytime soon, maybe in the next couple years, and I think I should wait a couple of years. But and then how many kids do I want? In all honesty, I want 2 or 3 kids. The next question is, how old are you? I am 20 years old. Do you have siblings? I do have one sibling. I have an older brother who is 22 years old. What's your eye color and natural hair color? My eye color is blue, like a light kind of baby blue. Maybe not baby blue, but it's blue. And then my natural hair color is actually right here. Question number 5, where were you born? I was born in Florida, and I won't give you any more detail on that because I don't need people knowing exactly where I live, but I was born in the beautiful Sunshine State, Florida. The next question I have is, do you want to get married? And that is a 100% yes, a million time yes question. I would love to get married to my fiance. I love him so much and I don't know what I'd do without him. Ever since I met him, he made my life like 100 times better because I had been through a complicated relationship before that, and I just feel like the guy you're with should treat you right, and he treats me amazingly, and I love him so much. I can just say I love him so much so many times, and it'll never get old. How did you meet your fiance, and how long have you been together? With today's generation, and don't make fun of me because I am 20 years old, there is Facebook. So I actually met my fiance on Facebook. I added him and he messaged me, and it just, ever since then we've been together every single day unless he had to go on storm duty. And when I do a meet Ricky and my daughter video, then I will explain to you what he does, so that'll make sense to you unless you know what I'm talking about. And how long have we been together? We actually just celebrated our 2-year anniversary on November 30th, so Alright, so I'm throwing in a little fun question. The question is, when did you last go shopping and where? I actually last went shopping at, can you guess it? Target. Yes, Target, of course. Everybody has to go to Target. But yes, I went to Target and I got a couple things that I want to do a little review on because I know some moms out there would love to know if these things work. Next question is, have you ever done sports? Yes, I have done a whole bunch of sports. I started off when I was, I think, like 3 years old doing dance, and then I did dance up until I think like 1st or 2nd grade, and I actually got into figure skating. I did that for about 12 years, and I have to tell you, those were the best years of my life when it came to friends and just events, and just everything in my life at that time was great, especially when I was figure skating, because that was my go-to to get away from everything. I met so many amazing people, and I've skated with so many amazing people. I really enjoyed that. I also did golf, and I believe that's it, yeah. So I did dance, figure skating, and golf. The next question I have is, what is your favorite music genre? My favorite music genre ranges, but I love country and I love 90s country. What city would you like to move to? I don't really know many cities, and I really don't want to name it because then you'll know where I'll end up eventually moving to, so I'm not going to say it, but just keep in mind that it is a very small town and country and acres and acres of land, and there's animals and there's like farm animals, so that'll give you an idea. And it is in Florida, just to let you know. My next question is, and I feel like this is kind of important because this will kind of give you an insight on my YouTube channel, but it is, what is the meaning behind your YouTube name? The meaning behind my YouTube name is pretty out there, and it's not rocket science, but RK with Baby Ray. So R is for Ricky, K is for Caitlin, and with Baby Ray is my daughter Raylan. We call her Baby Ray. That's one of her nicknames. But I decided to use that name because this is, I feel like, gonna be a family channel, and I'm doing mommy related things, but I also will be including my fiance and my daughter, of course. So that's why I chose that name. The next question is, what's your birthday? My birthday is May 19, and I was born in 1998. What is the most admirable thing about myself? So I really feel like the most admirable thing about myself is that I could take anything negative and make it positive. I don't like to look at life as like a negative thing. I love to look at life as a positive thing because you only have one life to live, and you should live it being happy, not being miserable. So anytime anything negative happens to me, I try to be very positive about it and work through. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, the button's right down below. You know you want to do it, and give a thumbs up to this video if you enjoyed it.